It is 1 month until the election, and polls are still neck and neck for some reason. I don't know why. It sounds ridiculous at this point. So yesterday, Trump weighed in after a lifelong conservative, Liz Cheney, said she's putting country over party. Good for her. Watch.
I have never voted for a Democrat, but this year I am proudly casting my vote for Vice President Kamala Harris.
Well, Liz Cheney lost for Congress. She was terrible. Liz Cheney is a stupid war hawk. All she wants to do is shoot missiles at people. I really think it hurts. I think, frankly, if Kamala, I think they hurt each other. I think they're so bad, both of them.
You know, everyone is stupid but him, right? Everyone's stupid.
Yeah.
There's a guy who stared directly into an eclipse. Do you remember that? Yeah. I'm wearing Spanx that are smarter than him.
Yeah.
But everybody's, what is she? She's throwing missiles at like the paper towels he threw in Puerto Rico. She's throwing missiles.
So. I loved seeing this. Liz Cheney's one of the people I admire most. Listen, 4 years ago, I blew up my life, lost a lot of friends, became estranged from family when I spoke out against Donald Trump. And I watched person after person that I admired and looked up to in politics not speak out and just go along to get along, except for one woman, Liz Cheney.
Yeah,
and I remember sitting down with her and saying, and she asked me why I decided to speak out. And I said, I'm getting married soon. I'm going to have kids someday. And I want to be able to look at my kids, and said, when the moment called for it, I spoke out on behalf of my country. And I said, I thought more people would follow. And we had a laugh, and she's like, oh, trust me too. Listen, a true leader is someone who puts their ambition aside, their career, the money they could make to do what's right. And that's exactly what Liz Cheney did, juxtaposed to Donald Trump, who's willing to lie, to steal, and to cheat to stay in power. And I want to mention...
And that is from a Republican.
And that is from a... I've never voted for a Democrat in my life. This man is so wholly unfit for office. And so next week, I'm traveling to Battleground, Pennsylvania with Liz Cheney and my friends Sarah Matthews and Cassie Hutchinson. And we're there. We're with a nonpartisan group to talk about the threat that Donald Trump poses and why he should not be back in the White House.
I certainly have been a Liz Cheney critic because, you know, she voted with Trump 93% of the time. But I have had a change of heart when it came to this, when I saw this, because I think it's brilliant that Kamala Harris is willing to have other voices in the room. I think it says a lot about the type of president that she would be.
Yeah.
She has said that she will have a Republican in the candidate, and it's something that we do here every day in the cabinet. Didn't I say that? Oh, so the one thing that we do here every day is that we listen to people with different viewpoints, and it makes us better as a country. It makes us better as a show. It makes us better as people. And so, you know, when you think about some of the best presidents, Lincoln had a cabinet full of his rivals, not even people that thought differently, of his rivals. If anybody gets a chance to read a book by Doris Kearns Goodwin, she's a wonderful presidential historian, she wrote about that. And he said it made his administration stronger, and it will make a Kamala Harris
maybe Liz Cheney will be in the
stronger.
cabinet. I think she probably will be.
I think she probably will be.
Well,
let's get Kamala elected before we start getting
Focus on the matter at hand.
Well, I thought
I'm more optimistic than you.
Liz Cheney made such a...
I remember being optimistic in 2016. Do not leave anything for granted. Be nervous and go out and vote.
But I think Liz Cheney made it very clear that there's only one option when you fill out your ballot in November for two major reasons. So if you're a Republican or an independent struggling to vote for Vice President Harris, I thought she spelled out so perfectly that when we speak of Donald Trump, we are not speaking in hyperbole or elevated rhetoric. We are speaking in facts, and the facts she laid out so smoothly.
Looking at what Jack Smith said, that I'm never fling on Trump alleged bid to overturn election. So they are filing it for now, saying new filing on Trump alleged bid to overturn election. So they are filing it. So Donald Trump have to work out this January 6th, what he calls he have to work. But we see President Trump talking that they are just fake, they are just lying. It's because of this election. You know, somebody have paid them, somebody have done this to them, somebody have not done this to them. So Donald Trump was just shouting, crying out that he did not rig no election. But according to people like Liz Cheney who walked away during that period, you have Mike Pence, who was the vice president at that time. Mike Pence refused, and Mike Pence stood and said Biden won that election. And they even showed Mike Pence's house that was in danger. All what President Trump was saying, that's okay, nothing wrong with that. So they say that from that moment, even my face became very angry, very disappointed. So that January 6th, a lot of people got killed. A lot of things happened. President Donald Trump did not. He said, I need only 11 votes. So why will you say you vote and then you're needing just 11 people? Just 11 people. What will 11 people do to you? So actually, what do you think about all this? Let me see your opinion on the comment section. So what do you think? Was it alright for him to override that election and cause more? Some people are saying prison, but yet they didn't put in the prison because he's a pastor. And also he's also trying to become a better person. And looking at all those people who went to jail at that time, some people are still in jail because of that matter. But excuse me. Some people are in jail because of that matter. But him, President Trump, never went to no jail because he stood for it and he believed it, and because he was a president, so they could not put him to jail. But according to Jack Smith said that they will put him to jail as a president. It doesn't matter. So as a lawyer, he's going to fight. He's going to do this. So what exactly do you believe? Do you believe that January 6th, President Trump have a hand in it, or he didn't have a hand in it? Because he refused that he didn't have a hand in it, but everyone knows, according to the women in the view, that he's responsible for such action because he did not even do nothing to show that he's not guilty of it. They keep talking about President Trump. If you win the election, it's going to be the same. He cannot even change or what is going to happen to him. So what do you think? Let me see your opinion on the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video. Comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share the video.